It says Paul invests 50,000 in a government bond at 9% simple interest per annum. How much will the bond be worth? How much will the bond be worth after 3 years? So let's break down the question. This is actually simple and you just understand. So we have Paul who invests 50,000 in a government bond at this percentage, which is 9% simple interest per annum. So what the question is saying, there is a government bond, then Paul has this money in it. He has invested this 50,000. Now, according to the rules, or according to how they've made it, this bond is at 9% simple interest per annum. What this means, per annum means 1 year or 12 months. It means every after 12 months or every year, every after 1 year, they will be increasing his money by 9%. Okay, I hope you understand what it means. Meaning every year they will be increasing this money by 9%. So what you need now they are asking you, if they will be increasing this money by 9% every year, how much is he going to have after 3 years? You get that question? So for you to understand how much he's going to have, you need to know what is 9% of this total money. If you know the 9% of this, you multiply that percentage by 3, because they are asking for 3 years. It means that will be the total amount of money that they will add to his money. So we will say the 9% of this multiplied by 3, the answer we'll get will add it to this. That's the total amount you will have after 3 years. Hope you understand that one. So firstly, let's find the what? The 90% of this total amount. So we are going to say, for us to find the 90%, it is same. When you are looking for the percent, you get the percent. In this case, so this is our A. You get the percentage. So this is 9% over the total number of percent is fixed, is always 100, multiplied by the total that you have. We have 50,000. I hope you get that one. From here now, this percent is going to cancel with this. These 2 zeros will cancel with these 2 zeros. We are going to remain with 9 multiplied by 500. So this will be 9 by 500. You just multiply. 9 times 0, 0. 9 times 0, 0. 9 times 5, that is 45. So this means he will be having 4,500 every year, because this is the 90% of this. This is the simple interest every year, because it said pay. Pay means every year, annum. So if they will be adding this every year and they're asking after 3 years, we need to multiply this by 3. So we'll say multiplied by 3 for us to know how much is going to get after 3 years. So we'll say 3 by this is 0. 3 by 0, this is 0. 3 by 5, that's 15. We'll write 5, we keep 1. 3 by 4, that's 12 plus 1, that's 13. So after 3 years, he's going to have 13,500. That's the one they will add. But they are not asking how much simple interest is going to have. They are asking how much will the bond be. In short, the total money. So if this is the amount of money he has and this is the amount they'll add for 3 years, it means the total now will be 50,000 plus 13,500. Okay, this is kwacha. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 5 is 5, 0 plus 3 is 3, 1 plus 6 is 6. Meaning after 3 years, this is the amount is going to have 63,500. So this is how you go about this one. The second says, two cylindrical tins are geometrically similar. The radius of the base of the smaller tin is 6 and that of the bigger tin is 9 centimeters. Given that the volume of the bigger tin is 108, find the volume of the smaller tin. Note that we've been given what? The radius of the base. So we've been given the radius of the base of the smaller. So we have two cylinders which are similar. The radius of the smaller, so the base, the bottom part, its radius is 6. And the radius of a bigger one is 9. So this is the ratio we have. We have 6 to what? To 9. This is the radius of the smaller. This is the radius of a bigger. And we can reduce 3 into 6. 3, so we'll say over 3 over 3. This will give us 3 into 6 is 2. 3 into 9 is 3. 3. So our ratio is 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is same as 2 over 3. So this is the radius of the smaller. This is the radius of the bigger. This is now being equal to. So if these are their radius, they're asking us to find the what? The volume. Because they're saying given the volume of the bigger is 108, find the volume of the smaller. So the smaller, the radius of the smaller is on top. So the volume of the smaller, the one we are looking for, will be on top. Over the volume of the bigger, 108, is going with the radius of the bigger. I hope you see this. So when you put smaller, smaller here, bigger on, at the bottom, even here, bigger. If you start with bigger, on top you should put bigger. Okay, that's how it goes. From here we can cross multiply. And actually before we do that, yeah, if they're asking you to find the volume, when you reduce this, you need to cube them. You set the power 3 because it's volume. If it was area, you need to square them because the SI units of area is square. The SI unit of volume is cubed. They've given us this cubed, so you need to cube this. So 2 to the power 3, that's 8. 3 to the power 3, that's 27. So it's going to be 7 V over 108. We say cross multiply. 27 times V, we are going to have 27 V being equal to 108 times 8. So this is V. So we'll say over 27 over 27. So our V is going to be, so here 108, this can go into 108. 27 into 27 is 1. 27 into 108 is 4. So our volume is going to be 4 times 8, which is 32. So this will be our volume, 32 as our volume. Yeah. So this is the case, and this is the answer.